Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? Just getting up. We got a chance to sleep in a little bit. Figured I would definitely do some videos today since the job's done. So we've got to go um, fill out the application up there at the day labor place. We're going to go and do that. But here, very shortly, we're going to go get some breakfast. There's nothing in the house to eat. So we're going to go and do that. And then, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that deal later on where I'm gonna shave all of this off. They asked if I'd do it live stream, so I'll do it live stream. We'll see how many. Let's see what we get as far as who's crazy enough to bid on it. I'm gonna play a little game with them, but. Sarah Diesel, how are you doing? You know, I got asked by my boss. He was like, why does this guy keep doing your videos over and over again? And why do you keep letting him? I laughed. I was like, well, I don't think anybody else will let him. Everybody's over this, what do you call that? Jeez, I forgot the name of it. I'm not thinking. I just got up this morning. Crap, what was that? Where they're using your videos. What was that called? I drew a blank. I completely drew a blank. Anyway, I told him I was like nobody else will let him pretty much use the videos. Everybody's getting so mad and copyright. That's what it is. Till I copyright. Yeah. What? Yeah. Anyway, and he was like, well, what does he do with your videos there? I was like, yeah, well, I gave him permission to. It don't matter to me. He don't do anything with them or anything. And the dude was amazed. The guy that I was working for there, he's one of the subscribers. I was just told not to. He don't care if I reveal who it was. I wasn't going to say who it was or anything because I was going to tell y'all how mad I am at him and I want to throw a hammer at him half the time or anything else. But why lie? So he's actually a really cool guy. We got on each other's nerves a few times on that job, but not bad. But anyway, yeah, he doesn't want on camera or anything. But anyhow, yeah, he thought it was funny because there's like 6 different people that continuously always, and most of them are all trolls, but let's see. College used Tally's image to put music behind it and or the same thing he was griping about. He also used video game footage. Video games are copyrighted. I don't know if the video games are copyrighted or not at all. And wait a minute, college used Tally's image to put music behind it. I thought it was Tally that got copyrighted or whatever, got shut down. It's just well, no, that's gossip. I'm not going to get involved in it. All I know is what I had heard, and I don't know. I ain't been on YouTube in almost a week. Just a couple of videos here and there. Been too busy. But job is done, so, and I've got a couple of free days. I know because I'm gonna go up there and apply for the day labor, but I'm sure I probably at least got a day or so, unless they want to start me right away, which would be fine too. Tony did then got everyone to strike him, then cosplay off a video doing the same thing to Tally. Really? That's not right. How are you going to complain about something to turn around and do it yourself? I think all of the trolling needs to stop. I think because they have went way too far. I mean, heard a buddy of mine, Lost Dog. He had uh, a fiasco with the trolls. Everybody seems to have it, and all of the good creators are dropping off and not doing any more videos. You know, me personally, my videos are to, well, they're kind of a weird way of doing it, but it's, you know, we push in the God and Jesus and the Bible and the scriptures and stuff to just, you know, give them that little bit, and hopefully that they start turning around. So my targeted audience is really the ones that are doing bad and stuff, which, trust me, it comes with a lot of headache because I get a lot of ridicule for it. But you know, the others, you know, Slab City News, why did he go away? Now I've talked to him and stuff, and I know that eventually he'll be back and everything. But I know the situation behind it, and I've been diligently praying about it, and it's just, you know, yes, people that have some really weird twisted thoughts and really weird twisted minds, they have that platform to where they can say whatever they want, and nobody's going to figure out who they are or anything, you know. So, you know, yeah, I get it. I do. I get it. And the good trolling, you know, that ain't no big deal, but some of them just take it way too far. And I don't know, you know, I'm not naming names out or anything else, you know. I don't know. I've heard, you know, this one's mad at that one's mad at this one, back and forth, you know. Um, as far as Tally, a lot of people is mad at him. Me, I don't know of any, he hasn't done anything to me personally except for that one video, which I really was, you know, they really kind of sickened me, the Jesus one where he was walking around and like a gay peacock, and then he ended up getting hit by a bus. Supposedly he's supposed to be me. That one I didn't like too much, but I did see the humor in it, you know, and so I can't say anything bad about any of them. They all have their faults, and you know, but I can say that I've seen how they take things a little too far, and they mess with people so much to the point that they're dropping off. They're not doing videos anymore, and that's really sad because they are taking their channels down because somebody has some issues of some sort with themselves, with their significant other, with their boss, with their job, with their life, with their house. They have some kind of issue in their life, and they want to promote all the bad towards other people, and it's stupid. You know, now Sarah Diesel, he does my videos all the time, and I listen to him. He doesn't think I'm listening to him all the time. I listen to him. He smarts off all kinds of weird things, and I've caught him a few times. I was like, he's like, you just need to get a job, and then he's like, and then I'd be like, look, I got a job, and now I get to looking at the video that he's doing. He's doing one of the old videos. He's just bored. He's sitting there. Save me a. Yeah. Yeah, you do respect him, and you know he might smart up a little, you know, his personal opinion and stuff like that, and it's kind of funny when he does that, you know, and that is not even trolling, but you know, if you want to consider it that because he's using somebody else's video, it's good trolling. You know, it's not he's not hurting anything. And you get the ones out there that want to, and I'm not going to name any names, but everybody knows who you're talking about. But you get them ones that decide that they just want to get in there and cause a ruckus no matter what, and they want to be all hateful. And man, I've got emails that would blow your mind. You know, the things that people say to me. They think I'm a complete idiot because I can't put words together very well before I say them. You know, but anybody that knows me well enough knows I'm actually very smart. And I sit back and I watch this stuff, and I'm like, geez, you know, and I don't know, what can I do? All I can do is just pray for the person, you know, and uh, that's about all I can do. But it is really sad when everybody's, you know, everybody's worried about swatting each other, and everybody's worried. See, the whole time that I was out on the road, I never had to worry about it, just saying exactly where I was. Never had to worry about it. Never had to worry about, you know, everybody knew exactly where I was. And, you know, but you have to worry about it now because so many people have been swatted over stupidity, and it affects people's jobs. It affects people's families or their lives. And a lot of these people that are on these videos, um, like with me, what you see is what you get. This, you know, the way I am on video is the way I am off video. But some people, you know, they use it for content, which is an awesome idea. You know, you come on here and normally you're a laid back, calm person, you know, like I am, and then but as soon as you hit record or as soon as you hit go live, you turn into this crazy sporadic weirdo like well, I am not gonna name names, but anyway, you turn into that, you know, and that is your content and stuff. But you know, they don't want nothing. They don't want none of their family. They don't want none of, you know, their job or anything else brought into this world, you know. And yes, trolling has went way too far. Has went extremely too far. And you know, usually I was on the receiving end of all of the trolls nonsense, you know, which some of them don't mess with me anymore because they know it doesn't really bother me as much anymore. Some of them I've earned their respect, so they don't mess with me, and you know, and I am very thankful for that. That's why I'm not going to call anybody out, and besides that, it's not right to anyway. The Bible says not to let not any disputes or murmurings amongst you, you know, and so, you know, but some of them I've, you know, for the most part, they've all kind of left me alone, and mainly because I got a job. But I'm getting comment. This is something funny. Everybody has sowed a fit. Get a job. Get a job. You need a job. You need a job. You're worthless. You need you're homeless. You need quit being a bum. You need a job. Over and over and over again. I keep getting all of these messages. I go and get a job. Now I'm getting messages. What is it? You're done with YouTube? You're gonna get a job and then just kick us to the curb, kind of. I mean, then that's the kind of attitude they're throwing a fit because I don't do a lot of videos. Well, it's kind of hard to when you get up at 7 in the morning, you go in the house, get ready for work, leave out by 8. I'm with Robert the whole time. And he does not want to be on camera, and and then we're there working. We don't even take a lunch. Man, I was so hungry yesterday. I could have ate some of them daggum boards that I was putting on the ground or on the floor in there. Uh, you know, I always use my real name and stand up for my ideas. Yes, they miss you. Been like part of people's lives. Yes, I know. But man, I was so hungry about that. And I looked over at Robert. I said, "Are we gonna have a lunch?" He never said anything. And then hey, Tallywhacker, what's up, buddy? I heard they shut your channel down. You're not doing any videos anymore. Yeah, we were just talking about all of the trolling and how it goes too far and everything. So but anyway, I'd asked him the second time. I was like, man, are we gonna go and eat a lunch? And he's like, no, I'm on a diet. I'm not really hungry. I'm like, you ass. I was pissed. I was like, yeah, I'm hungry. But I should have brought my lunch. I normally do. No, I deleted my channel. My phone got hacked. The apps were purchased. Really? You got hacked? Wait a minute. How in the world can they hack your phone? What happened to Drew from Slab City Library? He is, I don't know. He is on my Facebook. He, I don't remember exactly where he's at right now. I know he left from there. Only has one strike. Don't know how. Well, that's interesting. Wonder how they did that. Oh, they're taking credit and using it. Oh, no. Oh, I know what he's talking about. No, your stuff wasn't hacked. Listen, the trolls, what they do, they hide behind these other crazy deals. They don't want to show their face. They're scared to show it. And all of that. But what they do is they'll take and make another channel with your name. They'll just have one little difference in it, even if it's just a dot at the end, or if one of the letters are capitalized, or one of the letters are different. It's one letter off or whatever. And they'll do that, and they will snapshot your thumbnail and they'll put it on there to where you can, or where they can jump into other streams and even do videos and everything and make it look as if it's coming from yours. And the way they do the videos is really easy. They go and they just download a bunch of your videos, and then they can upload them in their library on their channel, to where when you click on the button to see who it is, it looks like it's actually you, and it's not. I figured that one out. Yeah, I had one doing that to me. Let's see. Except spelling of my name. The real Attic Brat. Yeah, they got to yours too. Is this Attic Brats? The real Attic Brats. Okay. I didn't know there was a fake one, but okay. Yeah. As a matter of fact, they got mine once. Somebody's got it and had got around there and tried to make everything look like I was saying. But the funny thing about it is everybody knew exactly that there was something wrong. That wasn't me. And I just laughed. I was like, shoot, everybody knows if I wanted to get in there and troll, I'd use a trolling account. I wouldn't use my regular one, but I don't troll because, there's you're not supposed to speak any kind of wreck against your brother. And I consider you all brothers and sisters in Christ. Whether you have received Christ or not. It's I don't know, maybe hopeful thinking is why I consider everybody brothers and sisters. Because I'm hoping that maybe the ones that haven't received Christ will. So God is getting good at fake news. Oh, really? And that is not Joys of Sorrow. Prime example. Look, that is not Joys of Sorrow. You see how it's spelled different. Well, it swallows, but that is what we're talking about as far as a troll account. I don't know who this is that does this, but whoever it is doesn't never. They don't never get out of hand in the chat rooms, so I don't worry about it. But I don't know. This one's probably just somebody with another account they thought was funny. I mean, I did the Flapping Dude account and stuff like that. I did a couple of them, and I did one on Douglas goofing with him and got him mad as could be, and I didn't mean to. I was like, "Ooh, wait a minute," and I just backed out. And I was like, "Yep, I'm gone." I was like, I was just picking at him. Boy, he got mad real quick. He don't like trolls picking at him. If it would have been me and my regular account, he would have been all happy-go-lucky. Oh, you're crazy, and that would have been it. I didn't say anything mean. I didn't say anything not true either. But that was funny. That was a while back. And then, of course, I did the Devil Destroyer just to show him that he's not the only one that knows how to troll. But I haven't used, and see, somebody else copied my Devil Destroyer, and they use my Devil Destroyer all the time. And I have not used it since I used it on Dog Lips. I have not used it since then. I promise you. I promise on the Bible that I have not used that attic rats. You got me thinking, talking about you now. No, that Devil Destroyer. I'm fixing to start using it again. No, actually, I don't think I can even get in them anymore. I deleted them all out. Let's see. I don't even know why somebody would want to block me, but I'm just, I don't really talk shit. Occasionally talk shit, but I'm not a troll. I just like to speak my mind. That's a lot of the trolls. That's all it is they just want to speak their mind, and they just want to get a. It's kind of like when you're working and you're pulling a boo boo like this one. Except. Of course, that was down by a door, slam my thumb in a door. But say, for instance, you're working, you're nailing a board to a porch, and you hit your thumb with your hammer and do one of these numbers, right? What is the first thing your first reaction you have? You'll go to hollering and cussing and kicking stuff and everything else. It's a release. It's to release from the pain, right? But see, people use that in a different sense. And that is when things aren't working right up here, things are, you having problems with your old lady, problems with your husband, problems with your kids, problems with your car, problems with your house, problems with your rent, problems with your job, whatever the problems are. And they come out over here and they use this as an escape to get away from reality for a little while, and whatever they've got built up in them, they portray it out on this, and that's where it gets dangerous. Because for one, the person's just releasing their thoughts and just speaking very bluntly, and people can't take that, and a lot of people don't know how to take it. She's a window licker. But I don't know. I don't let them bother me anymore, and I've found that really works a lot. It does. And when they go to acting stupid, I don't care if they say that I'm taking away their controllers or bullies hiding behind a screen. Yes, they are. People use chat as it relates, right, Tony? Yeah, they use. I'm not sure exactly how you're putting that. But yeah, basically that takes their powers when you ignore them. Exactly. But see, they claim that it takes their power when you block them, but they still can watch your videos. So what power do they deserve to have on your channel? So just block them, ignore them. They'll get the point and they'll move on to somebody else that it is affecting. That is the whole idea of the trolling, is to affect somebody and make them do things or say things or whatever else. And example of good trolling, I don't know, I got somebody on here, I keep forgetting who it is, but every now and then they'll ask me if my beard will reach my eyebrow yet. And then I'm sitting here doing this number and everybody's laughing because I look like a complete idiot. It's kind of fun trolling, but you know what I mean? That's a good way to do it, but that's what they're doing, is they're trying to get a reaction from you. It's sure enough, ain't it? Yeah, I think it's you that does that. I don't know. Try signing into my channel and then saying something then. And yes, Sean does have that ability. He's the only one that
drinks in the back.
Well, my other buddy has that ability too, but I think he must have lost the. Yeah, where is my? Oh. Vitamins. Aha. Natural vitamins. Better. Trolling is fun when you're there. Exactly. See, Rodney, don't take no offense to this, but I'm just using you for an example. But Rodney is a troll. Rodney is a troll for every sense of the word. But he's a good troll. He is simply sitting at home bored, and he is very opinionated, and he likes to mess with people and make them laugh and talk weird stuff. And he's like that in person too. When I met him, he's like that in person. See, and that's where it's, yes, I like that belt. Anyway, he is, and he is a very good, he's very good, nice troll.
And a new belt. This one's good.
I consider him a friend, so it's hard to say he's a troll, but in every aspect of the word, that's what it, he's a really good guy, and he doesn't mean any harm by any of it. I don't know that number. Okay, y'all want bust it for just a second. Hold on. Hello. I'm back. Okay, there we go.
There ain't nobody on there.
There's nobody on there?
You got one person. That's me.
That's funny. Yeah, the running thing, the look on his face when it, yeah, that was priceless. But the problem was he showed me a tire with a black rim, and I knew in the back of my head, even though I'd seen it, I still ran outside to look at the car for some reason, even though I looked at a black rim, and I'm like, my car ain't got no black rims. All right, guys, we are back. That was Bubba. He called, talked to me for a little bit finally, and sorry about that. I kind of got everybody put on hold there for a minute. Uh-oh.
Hi.
But anyway, we're fixing to go and get some breakfast as soon as my windshield clears up a little bit. We'll go and get some breakfast, and then we're going to come back and probably do the, see if we, I made a deal with everybody for those, I know there's only 4 people in there, but for those of y'all that didn't hear it, I know I've worked all week. We've got enough saved up that I've got it, you know, I'm trying to get everything straightened out, and come to find out I didn't get the insurance straight the way it's supposed to have been. So it's got to be renewed, which is $170, but I only pay $20 a month on insurance. So my insurance is kind of messed up, but I got to go and get it restarted and everything else. So we are going to do a half and half fundraiser thingy. See just how much we can get people to bid on it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shave all of it off, even this. I'm gonna shave the goatee off and everything, and we'll see if anybody wants it in their memorabilia, like or maybe it's just Scrapping Dude is the only weird person out there that actually wants it. But anyway, half and half. If I get $100, then half and half. I'm gonna keep 50 for doing it, and I'm gonna use the other 50 towards the homeless people around here in the area that I'm at. If I get 200, then it'll be 100 apiece. If they get 1,000, then it'll be 500 apiece. You get what I'm saying? But we're gonna do that one, just see how much we can bring up. It'll give me a good feed the hungry drive kind of thing. We're gonna go and get a bunch of boxes like we did for there in San Diego, and we're gonna find where all the homeless congregate out here, and then we're gonna go and pass out the boxes again. That's if we get anything out of it. I mean, chances if it was me, I would be like, I am not paying for somebody's beard hair, you know, but that's just me. I mean, if y'all want it, if it's for a good cause, I'll have no problem shipping it to you. But I'm going to cut it all off. I need to, matter of fact, the goatee, the whole goatee, the mustache in the bottom is all going this short. As y'all can tell, that's pretty short. Do it now. No, I'm gonna do it later. I'm gonna give it in time. And there's only 4 people on here, and I want to get a good bunch of people, and I'm gonna do the oh, why are you doing that? You're in a rush to go get something to eat. Are you hungry? She's over here wiping the window down. Now we're gonna have splotches all over the window. But anyway, we're gonna do that. Kind of a funny, fun feed the hungry drive type thing, which at $100 a day, we worked 6 days. I've got we went through almost 200 in supplies and everything else for the you know, for food for the house, for the needed the things that we needed to, you know, fix things on the car and get everything. I've got about $150 worth of O2 sensors I got to get for the car and everything. So basically, everything I've got is fixing to be dumped right into the car. Almost $200 to reinstate the insurance, and then a bunch for the O2 sensors so that I can get the check engine light to go off so that I can get this thing legal and work on the tags. So that's kind of what I'm hoping that we make enough to where there's, you know, a little bit both sides, you know, we get to do the feed the hungry drive and fix the car, then keep on track. Yeah. That's what we're doing. That's why I was saying right now, as of right now, I've got 400 saved up, and it looks like almost all of it's going into the car. That's not even getting the tags right yet. So yeah, I have to keep going. I'm going up here to this day labor place today and filling out the application, and probably gonna start sometime in the next few days, Monday at the latest, I hope. I wouldn't mind at least a couple of days off, but I don't want too much time off. That I hadn't done anything in months, working like that, and especially that's hard on your back when you're there stooped over trying to nail the thing when you haven't worked like that. And I did really good considering I haven't worked in several months. So I did really good, I believe. So does Robert. He thinks I did too. He loves my work. He wish we had another job. He's anxious to get on another job and get going now that I've figured out his way of doing things and changing everything up, you know. You didn't get this side. You can come around and get this side if you want. Anyway, so we're gonna do a little one of those feed the hungry deals, and also try to get a little extra to keep going with everything. I am going to keep with the work, but hey. So anyway, that's the idea for today. And like I said, if we get 20 for it, I'm still going to send it to somebody. There is no cap on it. I mean, if we get $10, then I'm going to keep 5 and probably go get me a couple of dollar Burger King rodeo burgers, and I'm probably going to use the other 5 to get a bunch of more rodeo burgers and just go and hand them out to somebody on a corner. Regardless, one way or another, whatever we bring in on the deal, which it doesn't count until it is finalized that this person is paying this, and it is sent to the PayPal, then I'm gonna shave it all off, and then we're gonna set up time and everything for when we're going to. No, we'll do the Feed the Hungry drive this weekend. Since I'm doing that today, that'll give me enough time to settle up.
Good.
Yeah, that's good. And we can be able to do it this weekend. So hopefully we have a good outcome for it and everything. And like I said, it doesn't matter. I'm not doing any kind of e-begging or anything else. I'm literally doing a Feed the Hungry drive, but it's a half and half thing, and everybody knows ahead of time. Donate if you want, don't donate if you don't. Doesn't matter to me. Life's gonna keep on ticking on no matter which way it goes. So
A bunny rabbit just ran through here.
a rabbit just ran through here. No, it's a bird.
Oh,
Oh, that was cool. Anyway,
scared me.
so that's the game plan. Tell everybody when you see them in other chat rooms that when I go live here, let's see, what time is it?
9:26.
Let's see. Let's do it at what, noon?
Dun, 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 dun.
Noon will give me that way. We'll be done with that thing by.
Paperwork.
Wait a minute. Okay, it's almost. Yeah, do it at noon. We'll be done by, I'd say 1:30 or whatever, and I'll be clean shaved by then, and I'll be able to jump in the shower and then head up there to the day labor place and go ahead and get our application in. Both of us. She's getting one also, and that'll be our day. And then this evening I think I might go and grab a couple of beers and bring the tripod out and maybe do a little campfire this evening if I can get Robert to stay inside on his computer. He does not want on screen whatsoever, so I have to avoid. Oh, you're gonna dull my razor. Did you see that look? Jeez.
Say,
I'm not shaving my eyebrow, although they probably there's some long hairs on them. That's the first sign of getting old, ain't it?
everywhere.
Them long hairs that
Yeah.
come down there right in front of your eyes sometimes, and it's like, where's it at? It's not my eyelashes. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, that way I'll be clean shaved by about 1, 2, and then we can go because I'm doing it for of course they'll hire you when you got like this, but they'll hire you a lot quicker when you look clean and presentable. And besides that, it's about time for it to go anyway. So we'll have a little fun with it. We do a little fundraiser, and it's for two different causes. It's half of it's going to feed the hungry, the other half of it's going towards my mechanical issues with the car. So it's all going to a good cause, and like I said, I don't care if it's $10. If it's $10, then I don't guess it's going towards the car. I guess it'll be like $5. Well, I don't know. $5 we might can get a I don't know. We might can get a couple air fresheners for the car.
And of course, stinks.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah,
Clean.
we'll just keep it like that. No matter what, half of it goes to the car and half of it goes to
Oh man.
the feed the hungry. And yeah, that'll work. You don't even have to really feed the hungry deal. You could just give them, if they're sitting out there, I'd rather do the feed the hungry. That means more. I can give them money when we stop at a stop sign and stuff like that. Cause when they're playing a sign like we were, I could give them money, or I don't know. I think, speak to their stomach. Their heart will follow. I don't know. That's the way it works with women and men, ain't it? When women speak to our stomach, they feed us men, and the heart seems to follow, huh? Notice all of us men always fall in love with the woman because they cook a bunch of food. Or is that just me? I like someone that cooks for me. So I guess that's probably just me. That's probably the worst thing I could have said. Okay, anyway. Put it all towards yourself, bro, for now. No, I want to do something and give back a little bit. I'm good. I've got I don't know, I've got $30-$40 on me, and I've got 400 coming. The lady's supposed to pay us today, so this evening I will have $400. And like I said, tomorrow half of that is going towards the insurance to pay that $170 to start it over again, to start the insurance over again. But $20 and some odd cents a month in insurance to keep me from getting my car repoed and stuff is not too bad. And then we're legal. We got 2 more months on the tags. We got 2 more months with that fix-it ticket. So I got 2 months to get that tag fixed. But if they figure out it and see that cop that got me with the tag, He just looked at my at my insurance verification. He did not check it. If he'd have checked it, I'd have been screwed. So, needless to say, the vehicle doesn't move anywhere. We don't go anywhere. And tomorrow we'll have the insurance back on. So if I do get stopped, it won't be that big of a deal.
All right.
So, anyway, yeah, we're going to head towards somewhere to eat. And we're going to get something to eat and come back here and get ready. I'll set up the tripod and we'll find a spot to, what was that? Did I run over something? Anyway,
My
we'll
toe.
find a, what was that? Whoa!
We've got stuff in the back here.
No.
Car will get
I
up and go.
instantly felt the difference. That vacuum leak was bad.
What happened? Oh man, he lost his marbles.
No, I thought I had that piece of that vacuum hose. I was going to show him real quick. We get under there, and me and Robert, we worked on the windshield wiper sprayer until we got the windshield wipers sprayer to work. So now I can spray my windshield down and with de-icer or whatever, so it ain't just smearing mud all over because every time it gets dirty. I don't think this car has ever been, not since I've had it, has not been to a car wash. So
We haven't vacuumed it.
yeah, we haven't vacuumed it or anything. And this is the only time that I'm getting out and about with the car. So I can't tell you exactly where I'm at because I don't want anybody doing any kind of stupidity swatting and stuff, you know. It'll give me a break. But anyway, we're the vacuum leak that went up to the top, about that far from the end of the vacuum line, we noticed a hole in it big enough to put a number 2 pencil in. So we cut that part of the hose off and then shoved it on there. Now this thing has got a little bit of pep. Why does it feel like we're...
That's
Huh? Is that tire low?
Nope.
Huh?
You might want to get in there.
Is it a little low?
No.
Oh, and
Way
we
up in
fixed
the road.
the blinkers. I found the fuse for it. We fixed that. We fixed the sprayer, and we fixed that deal. And then, oh man, I should have went the other way. I gotta go to the parts place and get that $14. No, I'll wait until tomorrow to get that. Anyway,
Lucky there it
I
is.
think we're gonna find a McDonald's. Oh, the big church. You want to go and check it out real quick?
Sure.
Go look up close. All right, why not? Anyway, we're yeah. Is this it?
Oh, yeah. I know, you're on camera.
Private property, no trespassing. Are you serious? A Catholic church is private property, no trespassing? Smile, you're on camera.
Pretty.
Jeez almighty. How y'all gonna call it God's house and restrict people from coming over to it? Oh, you can only come during this time of the day. Nah. I think that's crazy. You can't call it God's house if you put a lock on the door and keep people out of it. Anyway. I think that's the same church that I bought these beads from. Did y'all see that thing?
It's real pretty.
Yeah. Oh yeah, everything's pulling that way too. Hey, gummit, do I gotta get a tire now? I worked all week long. Worked my butt off. And every dime of it's going to be gone that quick. I guess I gotta get that. I got it. We need to find out. Whoa! I need better brakes. Nah, I got enough. We need to find a tire shop, one of those cheap tire shops.
Yeah.
Because is it that low? It is a little bit though.
Yeah.
Okay, because it feels like it's pulling that way.
I felt that yesterday too.
So what'd you do to my tire? I ain't drove this car in a week. You drove it more than I have. Yeah, by the time we get home, it's already dark and it's hard to do videos. That's why I usually have to put down my sun visor and open up the mirror thing and then turn these lights on and everything else in order to do a video. That's why I haven't been able to do very many. But we're going to do some video in here the next day or so.
You're
Don't look
doing
at
a
me like
video
that.
right now.
Really? Thought I was just looking at myself.
You
It's not
are.
live.
Yeah.
Hey, we got Hooters. Good thing we ain't over there. I'm not. Did you see that commercial? The male Hooters, what'd they call it? I forgot what they called that, but I was like, when I seen a commercial, I was like, yep, that's someplace I will not be going. All right, let's see. McDonald's?
Sure.
Huh?
I don't care. You can't just pull into it.
I can't pull into what? I know how to drive. Thank you. I don't want McDonald's, though.
Okay, then don't get McDonald's. It's 9:38 in the morning. I'd rather have a donut.
A donut? Where's the donut shop?
I don't know.
I don't know what's here. Oh, no, there's donut shops right across the street, ain't there? 'Cause I'll give me one of them, picking of blankets or something.
Cool. Insurance claim.
We got to see if that insurance company that I run through is here. See if they got one in here, because I am not driving all the way to Brawley to do the insurance. Well, I guess I might have to. There's supposed to be one in San Diego, but they gave me the address, and from what I understand, it's right downtown, and I'm not going downtown San Diego. Okay. Come on. Is it over here on this side? I don't think it's on this side. I think it's on the other side.
No,
Yeah.
donut place here.
Okay, cell phones, wine, dental care, bicycle shop, I guess. It says cycle. Four-wheel parts. What is that? Auto parts? Hair salon, TVs, pet clinic, grooming. They got two grooming shops right next door to each other. Wow. Okay, insurance. Tacos. Everybody likes tacos. that old lady in that taco place, when I went in there to go and get her meal and stuff, she gave me this cookie. It was this long and flat, and it was like a wafer cookie. Are you reading the comments? Because I can't read them.
Oh.
But
Sorry, guys. I forgot.
can you show us scenery instead of always keeping it on yourself? It gets boring. Yes, I could, but every time one of us do, it seems like most people get swatted and stuff. So
Good morning.
that and I promised I wouldn't give up location about where I'm at, which honestly right now it doesn't matter. I'm in a shopping center. I don't have location as far as I don't know. I guess
60 for breakfast.
then you know exactly where I'm at.
Noble arrangements.
I could have swore I seen a donut shop around here.
Oh, I think it's over there by Vaughn's.
Oh, you're talking about the other way, going towards
It's across the street from
we may
Vaughn's.
as well go to McDonald's because I only got the $20-something there, and I've got to get gas in here. I ain't got to get gas right now. Actually, I can get gas tomorrow. No, I might have to get gas today. Yeah, I will. How much I got there? Oops.
Oh my. You're gonna slam me into the dash.
Don't want anything. Yeah. Yeah. As soon as I get the insurance straightened out on the vehicle to where I'm not worried about getting pulled over, as soon as that happens, then yeah, I'll do a scenic route. Matter of fact, we can go down the highway up there, up by Camp Pendleton. Check that place out. Show y'all the Camp Pendleton from the highway perspective. There's been a lot going on out there in the they've had the big ships out there in the ocean. Big battleship, I guess. The tanks and everything. That'd be pretty cool. Either that or we go to the beach. Maybe go to Oceanside Beach. You know, I said I didn't want to come back this way because I got a few people that I don't really care too much about and everything. And then I find out I'm just almost in his backyard. He don't know it, but yep, I'm almost in his backyard there. Me and this certain guy just didn't see eye to eye about a few things, and he made a bunch of threatening remarks towards me, and so I was like, you know what? I'm going to avoid that area at all costs. And then I end up almost in his backyard.
Green means go.
Green means go. Really? Since when? So you think I can make it? Think I can make it? I can make it. I can make it. Oh, jeez. I need to get that fixed. All right, let's see. I know, you're not supposed to do that. It'll be all right. Starbucks. They got a Starbucks. Is there anything for breakfast at Starbucks? No, that stuff's expensive, ain't it?
Yeah.
Barbecue.
Down that way.
Subway's got breakfast.
Come on, stop.
I don't know what that guy was looking at, but he was rattling off something, wasn't he? Oh, come on.
It was in blue eyes. I'm telling you. Smiling at people with blue eyes.
Trying to find something for breakfast real quick, and we'll end up running all my gas out just trying to find a breakfast spot. Ooh. Tacos. It's another taco place. Sitting on the window, it said tacos. I couldn't read whatever it was on the.
Stop, Payless.
Okay, this
over
is.
there.
I'm fixing to go Walmart and buy you a daggum dozen of donuts. Trying to find a stupid donut shop in this. Jeez almighty, look at that crowd.
The whole family needed to go to Walmart. That said stop on the ground.
Oh, did it? No cop, no stop. Right?
No, Johnny.
Yeah, we can wait.
He ignored us. That was
Woman
me.
just out there just waving, so we both decided to wave back.
And then she stopped waving. Alright.
There's got to have a donut. Look up on. Oh, another stop sign. Look up on your phone. Donut shop near me. I'm getting tired of doing this now. I'm going around in circles. I don't know where these stop signs are supposed.
Stop near me.
Sorry. There's you a tanning salon.
Because I sewed it again.
No, that's not tanning.
What is that?
Shape threatening salon.
Holy crap over. Yum Yum Donuts.
Huh?
Yum Yum Donuts. Is
Okay, well, where's it at?
It is 0.5 miles.
0.5 miles. Okay, that's within the area here. Where's the set it up so that just turn the volume down and watch it. Start. Turn your volume down. You already got your volume down because of the.
So this is go to the road and then go across the highway. It's across the
Oh, okay. It's over on the other side of the viaduct. Okay. But anyway. Yeah, I know y'all would love to see scenery, and I would love to do it. Just right now,
I like the scenery. But
be riding dirty. So I can't let you know where I'm at. It's got to be a hush-hush secret.
we're in the USA.
Yeah. Close to San Diego. close to as far west as you can go without a boat. Really haven't heard of these guys. There.
Yeah, blinkers now.
Did he whistle at me? Oh, yeah.
Sexy.
See, there's a whole group of people. There'll be plenty of people to do the Feed the Hungry drive.
We're at
Mr. Roberts in there. How are you? Tacos don't sound bad. Tacos always sound good, just not for breakfast right now. Trying to find breakfast. Breakfast. It says to go across the
Yes.
the highway here, so we're gonna go on across the highway. We're trying to find a donut shop. She's got a hankering for donuts.
Not just any donut.
Not just any donut, the creamy filled.
The glazed donut.
Oh, what are you doing? Can't be hitting the driver or pinching the driver. Anyway, what are you doing? Aren't you, never mind. So what you doing, Mr. Robert?
Oh,
Mr.
beautiful.
Robert Fettuccini or Fetteroni or, jeez almighty, what is it? Better. Okay, I can't read it. Cooney? Cooney. Jeez almighty. What, can you say it?
This road you're gonna take.
Okay, I can see where I need to turn. Can you say that name? His last name?
Raleigh.
Fetteroni. There, I finally said it right. Is that what is that? Is that like Greek or Italian or something? Well, when it comes to all of those, I'm kind of ethnically challenged. I don't know the difference between them. Greek, and I should know because I've actually got a lot of Greek in me. My dad was half Greek, half what was that? Greek and half, I don't know. Yeah, Heinz 57. So I've got a little Greek in me too.
Wow.
So Robert, what are you up to today?
You're Caucasian. Benaconi. Benaconi. Benaconi.
Pedriconi.
Benaconi.
Oh, wait a minute. Is he a ped? Is it a ped? Can I pick on you because of the last name? Because I can't say it, so it's really funny to me. Hopefully you won't take offense, and if you do, I love you, buddy. That might be funnier. What?
I said, what is that? It's like, oh, is that?
Oh, yeah. You can take right down here. You can take the train. You're in the jacuzzi naked.
That's what y'all been doing at that house.
That's really sad. You're in a jacuzzi naked watching me. Okay.
Really
Maybe
good
it's not.
donuts.
Maybe it's not Federiconi. Maybe it's Federiconi. I don't know. Federiconi.
Lame.
You got to drive all over this place to find a donut shop. You know that?
No, I told you where one was.
Yeah. Well, we're getting close to there now, but we've already been all over the place.
I get to see.
Now I got to figure out how to get over there to the. Where are we going? We're trying to find donuts.
You're gonna turn right.
We are in. Oh! I knew it was right here. I knew I seen donuts right here. This is where boss was telling me about. He said this is a really good place to eat.
The money pit.
Yeah. All right. Thanks. We're telling everybody you're not gonna know where we're at, but you're gonna name off where we're at. Yeah, the money pit.
I thought that was a bank.
It's not a bank. It's a food place. I would have thought the same, so I can't really laugh.
Take a left. Alright.
She's
Okay.
at the court. Okay, it goes. So she can get her SSI. Yes, indeed. That'll work. And we'll say a little prayer for her. Hopefully she gets her Social Security figured out and stuff.
Who's that?
I don't read it. I'm just glancing at it. I'm driving, so I can't really watch
Grandma
the.
watches.
Oh my goodness! Okay, there's the donuts. 24-hour donut shop. Yum yum. Literally, yum yum.
You can get a green drink.
A what?
A green drink.
I don't want a green drink. Help wanted. There's a help wanted place. What is it? What is that? Chinese?
Yep.
Are you looking for restaurant jobs or?
I'll do dishes. Hey, there's a Dollar Tree.
Oh, cool deal. Well,
all right. What are we on next?
Today? Oh yeah, we gotta grab something for dinner and stuff, don't we? All right, guys, we're gonna go into the donut shop and we're gonna grab us some donuts, and then we'll do another one when we get out and go home.
The donut reveal. Oh, I'm eating my donuts.
So, love you guys. We're gonna go and sit down and actually eat some donuts, maybe drink some coffee, and maybe
Being normal.
I don't know, try to be somewhat normal if I don't end up throwing stuff at some of the other customers, you know, the little wrappers off of your straw or something, you know, shoot them across the dining area there. What do you think?
I think.
Love you guys.